You're watching Open House NYC. Now we're meeting up with style maven Fiona Byrne. She's a designer, writer, and founder of the popular lifestyle blog, The Byrne Notice. Fiona shows us how she got creative at her Lower East Side apartment and used DIY tricks to create a designer space.
Hey everyone, I'm Fiona Byrne, interior stylist and founder of website rumorsmag.com. Welcome to my neighborhood, the Lower East Side. I always believe your home should be a reflection of you, filled with things that you love. After all, that's what makes it your own. But if you're renting, it can be quite a challenge when it comes to decorating your space. Let me show you my apartment. So I live in a pretty standard one-bedroom apartment on the Lower East Side. It's a walk-up, it has fire escapes, and it's not that fancy. But that didn't mean I had to sacrifice on style. New York can be hectic, and I wanted to create a super clean and bright and calm look from the moment you walk in. As you can probably tell, black and white is my favorite color combination, but I actually originally wanted this entryway to be just plain white. I love white, it feels airy and spacious. So I covered everything in white. I painted these boxes white. I covered my books in white craft paper. Then the circle handles in these boxes really started to bother me, and I wanted to figure out a way to camouflage them. So I bought a bunch of black decal stickers in all different sizes, and I just stuck them everywhere. Over the books, over the boxes, over the chair, on my computer. Then the whole black circular theme became an obsession for me, and I got this little round lamp and the mat. I think the space is a pretty good reflection of who I am, and that's what design should be. It should be a reflection of your personality. This is my living room. This is where I watch TV, I drink rosé on my rosé couch. I'm in here probably most of the time. I love crown molding, but this apartment is sadly lacking in any architectural detail. So I created a molding look using grosgrain ribbon and liquid starch. It allowed me to keep the white look, but add a little bit more architectural interest. I took the opportunity to bring color into the room using accessories, like this Atomi embroidered cushion from Mexico and other fun things like my taxidermy puffin. In small spaces where furniture is limited, art and accessories are really where you can show your personality. When designing unique spaces on a budget, keep your eyes open for things on places like Craigslist and flea markets and even the side of the street. A quick coat of paint and you've a completely new, unique piece. I got the chair on Craigslist for $30 and had it reupholstered and painted white, and it turned out so well. It is so comfortable. And that's the guiding principle for any living room. Style is great, but comfort is everything. Places like kitchens and bathrooms in these kind of apartments can be really bland, but there are ways that you can make them look really cute. In the kitchen I used a peel and stick subway tile that's easily removable when you move out. It can go over a plain wall or it can go over existing tile that you don't like. And I also switched out the knobs on the cabinets just to give it a little more of an updated look. Actually, the first project I ever did was in this hallway. I upholstered the walls using liquid starch and bed sheets. Bed sheets are a really affordable way to buy fabric, and if you buy a super king size, it can cover an entire wall. You just roll it on, add the fabric, and then add another layer of starch over the top and smooth out any bubbles as you go, and it will last for years until you decide you're over it and you want to peel it off. And this is my bedroom. I wanted it to feel really clutter-free and peaceful, so I added tones of grey to soften all the white. One way I brought in grey was using this peel and stick brick wallpaper. It took me about 2 hours to hang. It's so easy, and trust me when I say if I can do it, anybody can do it. I just love how it adds dimension to the space. But of course, the most important part of any bedroom is the bed. I used all white linen for a hotel bed vibe because who doesn't love a good hotel bed? And I actually DIY'd this upholster headboard in grey linen for a little softness and contrast. I do love lucite. It's great for tight spots because it creates space and openness. And for these tight spaces next to the bed, it was the perfect material for my nightstands. I did bring a bit of colour in here using wall art and this Berber rug. It's so nice to have a soft place for your feet to land when you get out of bed in the morning. I actually discovered my love of design through decorating my own apartment, and I hope I've inspired you with some ideas that you can use to make your space truly a reflection of you. Thanks for coming.